and welcome to the North Logan Ping Pong Development League 2009 Tournament Pre-Game Show. I'm Brian, this is Garrett. We're here to tell you everything you need to know about this year's tournament. Let's just get straight to the brackets here. In our left-handed bracket, first game, we have Dad versus Caitlin. Dad is the 8th seed this year. Rumors are swirling that he is going to throw the tournament just so we can be with Riley again. The committee will be watching very closely.
Caitlin, on the other hand, her only two tournament wins have been left-handed, technically.
Pretty sure she was playing right-handed. And then, next game we have Lance versus Andrea. Lance has never participated in the tournament left-handed, so we will be anxiously awaiting to see what he can do.
Andrea, she's the only other non-related girl to participate. And the other non-related girl that participated was Megan. She only won one game against Caitlin.
Then, she mentioned Mom. It's not actually a game here. The participant she was going to play fell through, so she just automatically advances. Rumors, however, are also swirling that she will throw the tournament in order to be with the grandchild. Unfortunately, she has to play at least another game in the second round, so...
Moving on to the next game, Amber plays Bobby. Sorry about that. Yeah. Amber, a little tournament history. She's 2-2 against Chad. Both the times that she's played Chad, when they're both right-handed, she's gotten killed. But when she plays Chad, when Chad's left-handed, she has a little more luck. She's 2-0 there.
As far as Bobby, she's kind of an unknown. We've never seen her participate, but apparently she has been practicing with Lance, so we'll see how that turns out.
Now, Brian, despite last year's title, he's only scored 2 more points. He's only scored 2 more points than his opponents overall when he's left-handed.
We also have Sean. He's another completely unknown. We're pretty sure he's going to be a title contender this year. We've only heard good things, but it's unclear if his left hand is going to be up to snuff or not.
Now, Chad, he finished third place in both tournaments last year, but we'll see if he has a little more luck this year.
And we have Garrett, who dominated the tournament until the title game last year, finished second. Despite that second place finish, his averages are among left-handed players are clearly the best right now.
Moving on to the right-handed tournament.
Started off, we have the classic mom-dad game. Mom finally won her first game of the tournament in tournament history last year against Dad, 21-19, looking to repeat that magic.
Now, next, Dad, he's lost his last 5 games. Now, if he's going to take a dive with Riley, that'll be next six games.
I have to get 7 because it's double elimination. We move on to the 5 seed, Amber. If there's a dark horse in this tournament, it's going to be Amber. She made it to the title game the first year in 2005, but only 6-8 since then. We'll see if she can break out of that slump.
Andrea, once again, she's the only other non-related girl besides Megan to be in the tournament. We'll see how she turns out.
Caitlin will automatically advance to the next round. She's still sinking her first official right-handed win. Again, she's won a couple of the games. We're pretty sure she was playing right-handed, but it counted towards her left-handed statistics.
Next, Lance, right-handed. He's back from a 2-year his 2-year mission. We'll see how he turns out.
And he again will be playing the future Mrs. Lance Hinton, Bobby. This may hopefully won't stir the pot just before the wedding here. Hopefully this will be nice and professional. We're anxiously awaiting that one.
Now, Brian, going on to Brian, he's the 3-time champion of the tournament out of the 4 years that it's been in existence.
We also have Sean, again, who's the 4 seed. Just like left-handed, he is a likely title contender. We've heard only good things about him, but we have never actually seen him play. We'll see what happens. Then we have the 3 seed Garrett, who finished 4th last year, which is actually his lowest finish he's ever he's ever most finish he's ever finished. He's looking to get back on top.
And Chad, he's advanced to the semifinals every tournament that he's played in, but he's never been to the title game. So we're looking for some revenge.
Another fun fact about Chad: every year he's played, he has been eliminated by the eventual champion. But again, it was never in the title game.
Now, moving on, here's some title contenders, and here's some reasons why they'll win and why they won't win. Starting off with Brian. The reason why he'll win is because he's done it before and he's done it often. He's won 3 times and he won both tournaments last year. Why he won't win though? Everyone's out to get him. We'll see if he stands a chance.
Garrett is our as far as Garrett, why Garrett will win is he's the only player besides Brian who's ever held the trophy, and he wants it again. But the reason he won't win is because he probably will have to play Brian. In 4 of the previous 5 tournaments, he was eliminated by Brian, and Garrett's also the only player with 2 overtime losses, both of them to Brian.
Chad, why he'll win? He's due to win. He's never finished worse than 4th place. Why he won't win? He may not have what it takes to win those clutch games. In each of the tournament he's participated in, he's been eliminated by the future champion.
See if he can get over that hump. Sean, why he'll win is, again, no one knows him. He could be amazing. Why he won't win is he just doesn't want it. He's in the first year of the tournament. He doesn't understand just how hard people are trying here.
Now, anyone else? Why someone else will win besides those 4? Amber. Amber's a possibility. If she breaks out of her slump, she could surprise everyone. Why Amber won't win? Well, she'll be more focused on Riley, and everyone else who's in the tournament will be more focused on Riley than winning.
We're gonna go back in a little history for you here. We're gonna count down our top 3 games in tournament history. To start with, back in 2006, we have Megan 23, Caitlin 21. This classic game. Caitlin took Megan into overtime. Megan was not taking it easy on her. Megan was trying to win, and it was the whole crowd was going wild. Caitlin almost pulled that upset off. Now,
in our first tournament year, Dad played Mom. Dad 25, Mom 23. This was the game that got the tournament hype started. Mom pushed the game into overtime, and she got a bunch of support from us kids. It was a fun one to watch.
That was I believe that was the debut of the megaphone, was that game as well. And our best game ever in tournament history would be the 2006 also. Garrett 29, David 27. That's right, 29-27. This was the highlight game of the 2006 tournament. Just went on forever. By far the highest scoring game. Garrett would go on to lose in the title game that year. But that was the game everyone remembers. So one last note now before we get into the tournament. We need to mention the winners bracket curse. This is a double elimination tournament, so that once we get the final 2 players in the title game, the person who's coming out of the losers bracket has to win 2 games because the winners bracket person hasn't lost yet. Every tournament, all 5 tournaments, the losers bracket champion has won both games to win. The winners bracket, the person who only has to win 1 game out of 2 has never done it. Will this be the year that it happens? I'm Brian.
I'm Garrett.
Good luck to everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Go ping pong.